Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Long time no standing and talking directly to you guys. I guess it hasn't been that many videos since the last time I'd done it, but the time in between each video has been a long time. Anyway, today I have another review for you guys, and this is going to be a quick talking to you review, and it is on the new I'm From Mugwort Essence. So I've actually had this for about a month now, and I've been testing it for a month, and you might not think it based on the amount of product that I have used up, and that's because right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys a little goes a long way, since we're kind of like segueing into that. A little goes a long way. And essentially what this product is, if you haven't heard of it before, if you haven't looked it up, or if you haven't arrived at this video because you're curious on my opinion of this product, this is a 100% pure ingredient essence. So it literally is just pure mugwort extract in a large glass bottle. And that's the one thing that I love about this I'm From brand, is that it's very ingredient driven and focused on key essential ingredients from nature, making it just so appealing. Like, something about this brand, ever since I first got introduced to it a few years ago when they first launched, I just really loved it. I fell in love with the brand completely. And if you're new to my channel and you don't know my skin type, I am 26 years old and I have dry, dehydrated, combination sensitive skin that is still acne prone. Now, I have a lot of people that arrived to my channel because of my old acne videos, and back in the day, about 5 or 6 years ago, I suffered from really bad cystic level acne. It was a phase in my life from the age like 19 to 22-ish, 21. I really suffered with bad acne, but I'm pretty much grown out of that phase now. I rarely get that type of acne anymore, and when I do get acne, it's usually due to irritation on my skin, because my skin is sensitive now. So that is a little background on me if you didn't already know, or just a reminder for you guys if you've forgotten what my skin type is. So I wouldn't say I'm extremely sensitive. I've found I'm sensitive mostly to fragrances, and then the rest I still don't know, but I've nailed it down to really strong fragrances is one thing that really upsets my skin. Also, coconut oil doesn't work for my skin either. It really clogs my pores, can't use it at all. So that's the background on my skin. More into the product before we completely lose track of what we're talking about. So like I said, it's a 100% pure essence extract of mugwort. Mugwort is a plant that is in the, I think, daisy family, they said. It's like Artemis something, but yeah, it's in the daisy family, so it often can be considered a weed. It's native to Eastern Asia and Europe, but you can find it around the world in different variations and different forms because there's a lot of different relatives in the daisy family. But essentially, this is a herb that grows really, really tall like a weed. It prefers areas in the ground that are like weed areas, so really rough soil that's overturned and growing with other weeds. So it's really easy to miss how amazing mugwort is. What I know right off the bat is that mugwort is known for its extreme healing and calming properties. It used to be used back in the day as a medicinal herb on skin abrasions, skin irritations, rashes, stuff like that, burns even, all that kind of stuff to kind of quickly heal them. So it's really good on things like that, like bug bites, allergic reactions, all that kind of stuff. So aside from being amazing at calming the skin, it doesn't really have any other benefits than that for the skin topically. When it comes to the health of your body, mugwort is really good at calming you internally. So apparently it's good when ingested, either with the root or the chewing of the leaves, to help calm the intestines, the stomach, and also to regulate menstrual cramps and pains. However, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, it's not recommended to ingest mugwort, as it can cause disruption in your carriage, and you don't want that. So if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, do not ingest mugwort. So on that note, for skincare wise, it's anti-inflammatory, calming, soothing. It's antifungal as well, antibacterial, and It might have antihistamine effects because it can be used on allergic reactions, but I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it does fall into that category. So all around, this is an amazing ingredient essence for sensitive skin. So I did test it on my sensitive skin. However, I don't feel like I have any extreme sensitivities in the past month that I've been using it, but for me, I've noticed I do often, like really regularly, get irritation bumps on my skin. This can happen on my skin. I don't even know why, it just happens. I even have some right now, so if you look closely, you might be able to see some little tiny fine red dots, but nothing really serious, and I do have a little bit of inflammation marks on my skin. And that really is it. As you can see, I have some red spots on my face where I recently extracted. Either I had a clogged pore or a small pimple that came up and needed to be extracted. I do my own extractions, so I do get those occasional red marks on my face, but nothing crazy. So in my month of using this product, I did notice it helped me a lot with the amount of hives I get on my face, or little irritation bumps. You know, when you get those tiny little red bumps that are kind of itchy and you just know it's from being irritated from something. I get that like maybe once a week or every 2 weeks. I did notice it helped significantly at reducing them overnight. It wasn't like a huge like, oh, I woke up in the morning and suddenly all the bumps on my face are gone. No, it was like, oh, it sped up the healing process of that. So usually for me, when I get those kind of irritation bumps on my face without any kind of treatment or stimulation to help recover them, it lasts around a week at most. But for this, I noticed it helped fade them in 2 days time. So like 48 hours, they were quite almost completely reduced. And in 24 hours, they were like half gone. So it took about 2 days for this to really significantly reduce the irritation bumps on my skin. Otherwise, in terms of redness reducing, I didn't notice any crazy results. For me, I don't get a lot of redness just from my skin itself, but I do get redness and inflammation marks, like areas where I've extracted recently. But for me, I didn't personally see a reduction in redness there. However, when it comes to skin inflammation and irritation and small irritation bumps, it really helped. Like, it helped so much. And because it's a pure 100% ingredient, if this product doesn't work for you, you will know why. You will know that mugwort just doesn't work for you. But I honestly highly doubt it won't work for anyone because it's so simple and it's just a natural, herbal, pure 100% extract. So for me, I give this essence like 10 out of 10. There's nothing that can be wrong with it. It does what it claims it's gonna do. It's gentle, it's extremely simple, and it's all natural from South Korea, and I just love it. Now, if you are someone who hates natural, herbal, really organic scents, then you're not gonna like the smell of this because it has a very strong herbal scent. Like for me, it smells like Korea, because when I lived in Korea, I used to be exposed to a lot of products that had mugwort in it, or just walking by pharmacies and grocery stores, just shopping areas in general. This smell is like something that really sparked my memory. I love it. I love how it smells. But for some people who don't like fragrances like natural, you might not like it, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. I can't really talk today, can I? And lastly, the only thing I have to say about this product is the texture in itself. It has a very interesting texture that is very similar to the consistency of water, yet when you wipe it over the skin, it has a very silky kind of smooth feeling to it that's not exactly like water, but it's not like a hydrating essence at the same time. It's interesting. I like it though. I highly recommend it. So if any of you guys were wondering about this product, I definitely give it 10 out of 10. Try it out if you have really sensitive skin or irritation prone skin. Even if you have inflammatory acne, like acne that's very red and swollen, I'd say give it a shot and see how it works. I can't say how it works on acne based on my own experience, as I don't currently have acne, but I can see how it would help. So I definitely give this a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down below and let me know if you've tried out the I'm From Mugwort Essence. I'd love to hear your opinion on it. Or if you're familiar with mugwort essence or extracts already, or the plant in itself, let me know also. I'd love to find out. Anyway, thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell to ensure that you see all my videos once a week. And of course, check out my Instagram to stay fully updated on my life and just what I get up to. I really am active there a lot. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.